Yeah, under this administration. We can't continue, guys. We cannot continue. Under Andrew Holness leadership. A man call your dog bad mind. And who still a run around with a man like this? Eh? Who still a run down and be proud? Who be proud with a leader like this? But call you know dog. So some people are dog and some are not dog. So when we say dog, only the people that want me not like a dog, and the people that want me like a no dog them. Everybody in classify as dog, and everybody in classify as bad mind. Everybody in classify as bad mind. Jamaican people are no bad mind. Jamaican people attack the truth because they dissatisfied under Andrew administration. Yeah? Under the leader of the GLP, they dissatisfied what's going on in the country. People have the right to demand what they want to demand. We live in a country where people can demand, they have the rights. This government take away the people them rights. Yeah, you take away the people them rights. You can't continue to take away the rights of the people, the movement of the people. No. Let us think as a Jamaican first. Yeah? Because we are Jamaican first. We are not PNP and GLP first. We are Jamaican first. So let us think as a Jamaican. Let us think as a Jamaican. Yeah, let us think as a Jamaican before we start these kind of things and pass all of these judgment. Because Mark Golden already certified. Our comrade leader is already certified. Yeah? Our comrade leader is already certified. So we have a leader who should not even be on the ballot box. He should not be on the ballot box. Yeah? We have a leader who should not be on the ballot box because he cannot be certified. So what is the reason you cannot certify? Jamaican people should have asked that. Jamaican people should have asked that. Like, it's just obvious for us to ask questions. To say why, what is it the Prime Minister hiding? We should ask that. What is it the Prime Minister hiding? And anybody with a good conscience can ask, what is it the Prime Minister hiding? Chris, big up yourself. We want to know what the Prime Minister hiding. Why you cannot be certified? Everybody is certified and you can't certify. The opposition leader certified. And you cannot certify and you say you are the leader of the country. What can go so, man? Eh? What can go so? And Labour right they run up and down and question. We don't ask question. Labour right now ask question. We say, boy, we have a leader, but we want to know why our leader cannot be certified. Yeah? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Why we have a leader that cannot be certified? Because guess what? We can't continue on this path as a people, as a nation, that have a prime minister that cannot be certified. So what we have, what's the Prime Minister hiding? Have you guys ever asked yourself why we leader they hide? Why we leader hide making can't certify? If honesty is the answer, what is the problem? Why he cannot be certified? We need to ask ourselves that. We have to ask ourselves that. Why he cannot be certified? When everybody else certified. Everybody else certified. Andrew is not above the law. All of us, we are law-abiding citizens in our country. Yeah? You are part of the law, of the system. So guess what? You're not above the law. You're not above the law. Because I think if you break the law, it don't matter. Because we can't have law for one. We have to have laws for all. Law and not just for one set of people. Yeah? Law and not for one set of people. Pull and run. We have to have law across the board. So we can't have a government who say him bigger than the law. Because he cannot be certified. You have so many people in the House of Parliament and the Prime Minister cannot be certified over a 4-year period. 4 years is a long time. Bless up my brother. 4 years is a long time. If you have a Prime Minister around the country and he cannot be certified, that is a long, long time. That is a long time, brethren. And we don't have to ask no question. Ask question. Our Prime Minister is above the law. Or he is a part of the law. That's what we need to ask ourselves. So, him can't break the law and nothing. Yeah? no come out at it. And we think, okay, we can't continue this, man. We can't continue to run like a country like this. Yeah, we can't continue to run a country like that and think it's okay. We have to think about the youth. And guess what? Nobody people now come on social media and talk about the youth. No. They believe in the youth because the youth is my reflection. Youth is like a mirror. Every youth is like a mirror. It's my reflection. Yeah? I see myself through the youth. And Stacey Young. We sell through the youth them like a mirror. So she's a liar. We have to see we sell through the youth. So we can't have a country where I continue going down this path and we can't hold our leader accountable. We have to can't hold our leaders accountable for whatever they do. You understand? And this government, you cannot hold him accountable. He's not liable. Virtue, he's not. Because this is Jamaican people, because of biasness. They must say, oh, we have a leader that have 28 bank accounts and PNP is not talking about the amount of bank account. We are not talking about the amount of bank account because guess what? He's the leader. He can't have any amount of bank account, but you cannot be certified. So once you cannot be certified, there's something you're hiding from the public. You're hiding something from the people that put you there. And for your leader, to classify Jamaican people. Because when you talk about PNP, you talk about Jamaican people and you classify us as dogs and bad mind. What kind of leader that we have? What kind of leader we have? We go classifying people them as dogs. Because if you have to know the terminology for use. You can't use certain terminology. Because when you classify people, you classify the whole of Jamaican. When you talk about PNP or when you become a leader, you don't run Jamaica as a PNP and JLP, you run it as the Prime Minister, you represent everybody. Yeah, in the 14th parish. So when you talk about PNP bad mind, you talk about JLP and Jamaican people and everybody bad mind are you. So why people bad mind? Why should us bad mind? Why would we be the people bad mind of somebody that we put in office? Yeah? After we vote you and put in an office and we bad mind are you? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense because listen, remember you know, when you're married you have to think about keeping a fish fry. 32 years now, you're a prime minister. 32 years now, you've been in politics, not the prime minister. You're working with Edward Siaga when you left university, right? So you learn from the best, yeah? But the Edward Siaga was bad, but now you're worse than Edward Siaga. You make Jamaican people say Edward Siaga was like a joke. When we said boy, Edward Siaga was one of the worst prime minister, then we realized that no, we have a man that improve himself, yeah? Improve himself to Jamaican people. Improve himself to Jamaican people. And not just him and him friend them. All him do is rich him friend them, yeah? Enriching him friends. Him and him friend them rob Jamaican blind. And guess what? Labour right think it's okay. That's the problem, you know. What 95% of Jamaican well-thinking Jamaican. We not talk about the clown Jamaican. Mark is a citizen of Jamaica. Yeah, Mark Golden is a citizen of Jamaica. Mark Golden prove himself to Jamaican people. Mark Golden now come. Listen, nobody no bad mind. At the end of the day, most of the things that the Labour right come and talk about, they don't have no facts to it. They don't have no facts. Yeah, because Andrew no care for the poor people in Jamaica. Poor people are the mass of Jamaica. Poor people, Big Bamboo, listen, poor people is the mass at Jamaica. Yeah? People who can't afford a house, can't afford a night meal. People can't afford a night meal under Andrew HOLNESS administration. The youth them are get unalive by the force. The youth them have no second chance. The time you have to build place to educate the youth them and the youth them to go learn trade. We have to have training center for the youth them. We want training center for the youth them. We have to have training center for the youth them. We don't have no training center for the youth them. That's what we don't have. We need training center. Looking at Westmoreland. Westmoreland where the cane farmer run Westmoreland all of our life. The government no look past Westmoreland. The government no look past St. Elizabeth. They look past St. Elizabeth, then rob the farmer, them blind. Them rob the farmer, them fertilizer. Yeah? In our Westmoreland, them build 3 top jail. I want a prisoner jail, them build in a 3 jail. In a 1 parish. And no training center. So which part our country I go? Backward or forward with country I go? Because guess what? You found maybe not no youth, so no guess what, no care. You don't care what Andrew want to do because you don't have no youth. Crime went down, yes. But guess what? The police become the liar and the judge. We can't have that. It's a police state we have. We cannot have a police state.